Yes, it is alive. We're doing a live, and it's Saturday Night Live, and it's 11:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, February 7th, 2026. And just like to remind you, if you haven't done so already, please give a click or two to the Muppet reaction material that KDRC has been doing and straying from what you normally like. And I want to apologize for not having done one for so long. For fuck's, oh great! Don't swear at the very start. It hurts the algorithm. Way to go, pig! Haven't done one for over a month. It's like, you effing pig. People want it, and you don't deliver it. People ask for it. Oh, I'll get around to it. Oh well, those are my pig apologies. So we got Ken at the airport having a souvlaki. There's a little bit of prepared stuff in there, little bit, and it's fairly recent. Yeah, it's pretty recent, but it shows you, we were trying to get something together. Swear away, pig, says Vito. I will watch a Ken reaction, but I will not accept KDRC hating on Sab. Sab? What does Sab mean? Don't confuse your pig this early. You know I have problems. Okay, I got about 45 minutes of content, and let's load it up and see what we can do. Okay, pig, but just put it in the right place. Come on. You get out of the way. There we are. Oh, Sab. I know what's that short form for Sabrina Carpenter. Maybe you didn't watch the whole thing. KDRC said she's a very good singer. There you go. Just not right for the Muppet Show. Okay. Are you ready? It's Saturday Night Live with your pig. It's been a minute. Let's do it.
So without further ado, let's go in there and we'll show it off. And I know the food's going to be good, so it's almost like not worth doing.
Don't fucking watch this. Drink, donate, e-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, donate, e-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, donate, e-beggar. Drink, happy birthday, booze, hound. Hack, e-beggar. I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off. Donate, e-beggar. Donate, e-beggar. Donate, e-beggar. Gravy train. I'm not Muslim. I'm just a
food channel that's running out of ideas.
In the meantime, let's watch some TikTok.
I'm a TikTok white Canadian. I'm a TikTok white. I'm a TikTok white Canadian. I'm a TikTok white. I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian white guy. Hitler flap. Thank you very much. White guy. Because I'm white. So the Japanese are horrible people. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face. I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off. I think I've stalled. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face. Bitch. I did the uncut raw videos.
Whether we win or lose, we drink booze. A British peanut.
I have zero knowledge. I'm very uneducated. Is this your full-time job? Yes.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit. Do you enjoy doing food reviews as much, or are you bored? I'm bored! I only promote things that I like. The Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, my Jackery, the 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 Jackery's working its butt off. Blue Eddie, this thing is absolutely amazing. Call me a sellout. Screw off. Tangy. Tangy. Tangy.
Tangy, tangy, tangy,
Tangy. I'm insane. Double.
Hi, can I get a medium Pepsi, please?
Sorry?
Medium Pepsi.
There's a sign here saying turtles.
Oh. Oh.
Yep, yeah.
Oh. This is my car.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Oh no. It's totally messy, but
Yeah.
the idea is you keep it in the wrapper.
I know. I want people to see it.
Well, he wanted to eat this in the car. So I think we could have. No. It would have rocked my car.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian Hitler flap. See what I mean? Hitler flap.
Thank you very much.
Because I'm white. The Chinese are horrible, so the Japanese are horrible people. Fuck. Shit. Beautiful, 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 beautiful looking lunch.
You are good at describing food.
You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. How else to fix this? You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that.
This is the dumpster that your mom and I found you in. Your real name was going to be called Waste Management.
Yeah, I made more fucking money than you ever did.
All you do is eat all day. That's why you're on sugar. A couch potato. I do this. Why are people
Medium cooked lamb is okay.
What would you recommend?
Any side fries, onion rings, or something to drink?
First time here, and what would you recommend I have to have on the side? Look at the size of this thing.
Ooh la la.
It's over 9 inches.
Ooh la la.
Let's dig in. I'm going to indulge in this by myself. I hope I got a good shot. I guess the meat's falling out the bottom side here for sure. See if we can squeeze that back in. It's just going to fall out again.
Ooh la la.
Now, if you're a child, don't fucking watch this. All right, let's go in, and then I'll tell you my deep, dark secret. It looks incredible, guys. Look at that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the guy in front of me is not moved. What am I going to do? Am I going to get hit? Hello, guys. How you doing? I'm Ken. Welcome to my channel called KBD Productions TV. Today, we are in Toronto.
That's like a stock footage. He didn't shoot that.
Area. We are actually really close to Pearson International Airport. It is literally right there. The infamous YYZ airport code that Rush made super famous.
Ken doesn't have a favorite anything, not even a favorite Canadian band. I mean, if you can choose from the Canadian bands, it limits your choice. You're just like, oh, it's definitely one of my favorite bands.
One of my favorite bands of all time. And maybe 2 or 3, maybe even 4 years ago, I can't remember how long ago, I did a 24 hours living at Pearson International.
Can anybody hear your pig chewing gum? Is it getting in the way? You probably can't hear it. I probably never should have mentioned it.
National Airport, the famous YYZ. And in the comments after that video was released, a woman told me, hey Ken, you got to go and do a stealth camp at Zets, Z-E-T-S, restaurant, airport. I'm not sure if there's more than one restaurant, but she said the one here by the airport, if this is the only one, I'm not sure. But she says a lot of the employees that work at the international airport here love to eat at Zets. They have great burgers, souvlaki. And I said, wait, they have souvlaki? And she said, yeah. And I said, I'm in. So it took me this long, unfortunately, to get here. I had other plans, but those plans fell through. And I'm like, where is a place I haven't been to that people have asked me to go to? And it's Zets, and it's right up here. We are going to find the best place possible. See, I might be able to park back here and kind of hide when we're all stealthed out. I'm not sure if that's a garbage bin or not. Because that road is going to probably be really, really busy. It closes at 10, so at 10 o'clock we might make a readjustment and park in a different spot. But yeah, I'm finally here.
I like that. It doesn't count if you recommend it to yourself.
Let's go in and check their menu. They got an amazing menu. Unfortunately, they're not open in the morning. It's not one of those breakfast places I was hoping, because
I know. And I apologize at the start of the show.
it's right by the airport, that it's going to be one of those 24-hour places. We're open really early for those people that want to come to work, get their breakfast. I don't normally eat breakfast, then go to work at the airport and then stay really late. But I think it opens every day at 10, closes every day at 10, except Sunday maybe. They might close an hour early on Sundays. So without further ado, let's go in there and we'll show it off. And I know the food's going to be good. So it's almost like not worth doing because we already know the food's going to be amazing. But let's find out for ourselves. After we eat, we're going to go check to see if we can watch any airplanes landing or taking off. There's a hangar right there.
Well, really, maybe you should try waving at cars too. Look, your pig's right back at it.
One of the major runways is right here. And you can hear them when they take off. Very loud. So it might not be the best place to try to go to bed tonight. Oh, it smells like souvlaki from here. There's lots of space. I don't think I've ever been anywhere where they had lamb souvlaki. They always have chicken and pork. Or
Is that the original fucking building? I mean, it's been there for like 58 years. That can't be the original building.
just chicken. But to have chicken, pork, or lamb is just amazing. It's like $24.95. Expensive, but worth it. They got these desserts.
Low, low, low. Oh, it's as low as your pig can go. Low and slow, pig love, toy cartel. Mr. Pig is live, a true legend. More live, more often. Yeah, I know. I apologize at the start of the show. Thanks for coming by, Toy Cartel. You got a whole minute of pig appreciation. When does it start? Starts at 11:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time.
Oh my. I can't afford to eat any more desserts. Oh, the cake. Oh, yeah. They do have hot lattes for $3.80. We might have to grab one of those when we watch our movie.
What can I get for you?
I gotta try your lamb souvlaki, please.
Dinner?
Let's go with the sandwich or the pita.
On a pita? Medium cooked filet is okay?
Remember, what is it now? We're into 2026 now, right? So what is it? 5 years of a weight loss journey? 5 years of intermittent fasting? He wouldn't have a turkey neck.
What would you recommend? Medium cooked? Yeah, okay.
Lettuce, tomato, and
What a pain in the ass. What would you recommend? You're almost 60. Just figure it out for yourself, okay? Don't make it difficult for everybody.
steak is alright?
Yeah, sounds great. Thank you.
Any side fries, onion rings, or something to drink?
First time here, and what would you recommend I have to have it?
He did it fucking twice. How do you like that, eh? Did it twice.
Side.
Love to hear. And are you a little bit of a spicy person?
I can do spice.
You know, I bet people with strict religious, stuff and food allergies don't bother them as much as Ken bothers them. What would you recommend? You know what that is? That's a sit-down fancy restaurant. They got a great big menu, all kinds of wild things. What would you recommend? You just want to hear like a suggestion from somebody who really knows it. It's souvlaki. Just fucking eat it or don't eat it. Get some fries, you fucking goof. Toy Cartel, thank you, and thank you, and thank you again. And you know something? Thanks.
What would you...
We have our famous side fries. It's a spicy chipotle mayo sauce, Parmesan cheese, garlic powder, and parsley to top off the fries.
Let's do it. Thanks. Thanks for the recommendation, too. I was going to go with, you guys have glasses of water, or? Yeah, thanks.
Any ice?
No, thanks.
Glasses of water. No, sir. We have buckets of water and cardboard boxes of water. Yes, we have a glass of water, you putz. Here.
It's too cold. Too cold for ice. You kidding?
Would you like a chilled glass of water?
What a dumb thing to say. What a grandpa thing to say. It's too cold for ice. Oh, sir. Oh, that was hilarious. Oh boy. You make me want to go home early. I can't take this job.
That would be perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Look at this booth. It's just calling my name. All right,
Yeah, just like every other booth they have in there. End table. I should have said booth end table. Does anybody know if that's the original building? It's got no charm at all.
guys, while we're waiting for our food, let's check out this bill. This is the Zet's restaurant bill, the receipt. So the lamb souvlaki was $24.95. The Zet's fries were $7.95 plus Ontario taxes here, and the 20% tip, which came to $7.44, and the full total is $44.64. If you come here a lot because you work over at the airport, let me know if I picked two amazing things to try here. I think I did. We're at 25. Let's go.
There you are, sir.
Thank you very much. Looks incredible, guys. Look at that. Oh my God. I'm going to need both hands. I'm using both hands, guys, because I can't hold this thing. Wow. Incredible. We're definitely going for a walk tonight.
Yeah, that'll fix everything.
I am so glad I got those Zet's fries. Knife and fork on the bottom. Oh. Look at the size of this thing.
Ooh la la.
That is incredible. It's over 9 inches.
Ooh la la.
The smell that is permeating my nose cavity. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm like super excited right now.
Thanks for coming by, Steve Schaefer. Glad to have you here for one reason. And then, of course, Muppet fan. Please provide a comment there if you're digging the... Well, I already know you don't like the new Muppet Show. KDRC hates it. And you're pig. It's pig to pig. 3 pigs in the avatar. And you're pig here. Yeah, it's just crummy. Yet the legacy media is loving it. And all their reviews are got the depth of a... They got a 1-inch depth. I tried to make a joke. I ruined it. I'm sorry.
Super excited. I think I need to take this jacket off. Let's take the hat off too. Stay a while, why don't you? I also figured a great movie to watch tonight. Since we're right by the airport, why not, right? Okay, napkin down and a whole lot more napkins. Let's do a Zet's fries. It is steaming.
Yeah, get your starches, your seed oils. Yeah, Ken, this is 5 years of a weight loss journey. Yeah.
Oh, very nice spicy chipotle sauce on there.
By the way, this is the one when someone said, I thought you'd finally drop the ooh la la. And then Ken replied to the guy and said, oh, I thought you got the pickle out of your ass. I mean, he's not a nice person.
And the Parmesan sprinkled. And you can also taste the herbs and stuff that are on there. Well, crazy hot. But so tasty. Yeah, I couldn't imagine not ordering these if you come here often. Not having Zet fries would be a big mistake. Just in case you didn't notice, they are working like a well-oiled machine back there.
Yeah, it's called actual job.
You have one guy calling out what he needs.
He's so fascinated by the little people and their little things that they have to do to earn a living. You know how many years he's been getting by on this stuff, you know, like not actually working? I mean, if you want to stuff yourself and turn a camera on while you do it, I mean, the conversation is horrible. It's like, oh, there's working workers doing their working work. They just take the orders. And don't ever forget him when he was at that place in Toronto years ago. And it's like, oh, these douchebags over here making noise. They like to make noise with hammers. Yeah, they're trying to work.
Other people making it. The guy who got my souvlaki ready. Boom, 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 done. The guy who's actually doing the barbecuing.
Yeah, you should also take a look at how beautifully a McDonald's works too, thanks to the McDonald's brothers. Yeah, it's the brilliance of the McDonald's brothers, which I say again, if Ray Kroc, he didn't steal anything, he rescued their legacy because everybody does it. They developed like it's just amazing what the McDonald's brothers did, but they were too nice. They were too nice to do franchises and police them, and they didn't have a killer instinct anyway. It's just amazing that Ken, he has no respect for the lore of fast food. It's like, oh, look at them, they're so efficient. Yeah, no kidding.
Throws it on there. That's
You are good at describing food. Oh, that wasn't very good. I'm sorry.
incredible. Woo. That thing's huge, man. This is good enough for 2 people. I'm sure you've had souvlaki before. I don't think I've ever had a souvlaki this big in my life. And I think this is actually my first time having a lamb souvlaki. So let's dig in.
By the way, he put that music in there, not KDRC. You see the guy walk by. He's just like, there's Ken overdoing it with the food porn take, and it's not in slow motion. Just watch the guy as he walks by.
Dig in. I love lamb. It is leaching out the bottom. I should do it onto my fries, eh? Now I move this plate off my tray. Put this. Try not to make a mess, man. I'm so trying not to make a mess. This is an incredible meal.
Yes, Vito, it's a big gamble, and I respect those guys. Like, if you see a Tim Hortons go down in Canada, because that's for you Canadians, I'm your American pig. If you see a Tim Hortons goes down, you know that some guy is just losing his shirt.
The flavors of the lamb, tzatziki sauce, I finally got into the onions, tomato, lettuce. So the first bite with just the meat was amazing. And as I'm getting into all the extras that are on there, it's getting better and better and better. Wow. You can hear the planes throttling up and booking it down the
Ken, that's not entertaining anybody where you're sitting there, okay? I don't think you're mic'd up. We can hear all the background noise. Oh, you can hear the planes. They're getting ready. Yeah, you're next to an airport. Wow. Like, do you think you see a bunch of people sitting in the sidewalk going, wow, the planes are taking off?
runway. You definitely know you're by the airport. This is so good. All the rest of the stuff has fallen into here. So I'm going to, you basically need, see, look how much meat is in here. I hope I got a good shot. I guess the meat's falling out the bottom side here for sure.
We have seen Paul's basement. It is so finished. I think he's got a pinball machine down there too, I think.
See if we can squeeze that back in. It's just going to fall out again.
Ooh la la.
That's definitely one of the best souvlakis I have ever.
There's a little cackle. Where's Purple Sheen? I know she hates Ken's cackling. Where's everybody else? Where's Jeffrey? Pig, you didn't do a live for over a month. It's all your fault.
I'm not kidding. I don't mind chicken souvlaki. I prefer pork. But if a restaurant has lamb, I would imagine that whoever invented this originally, it would have been probably lamb. With whatever meat they had at the time, right? Whatever was available. That's such a massive amount of food. And then going from the souvlaki.
Shit, that should have been the thumbnail. Let me back it up a little bit.
I would imagine that whoever invented this originally, it would have been probably lamb. With whatever meat they had at the time, right? Whatever was available. That's such a massive amount of food.
Nope. Maybe that. Oh, yeah, that. You know, the thumbnail we did was pretty good, though. It was pretty good. This was just about as good. Yeah, that could have been the thumbnail, yeah. Anyway, Just want to. Oh wait, he is mic'd up. Well, he's getting a lot of background noise. Maybe he's using the onboard mic even though he's wearing the DJI mic.
And then going from the souvlaki
Boy, there's a lot of background noise.
to the Zetz fries. It has a little bit of a sweet to it, to the sauce, but it's also spicy. And let's go back to this incredible meal.
By the way, Squirrel Domik, there's a channel out there called Danny Connor Live, and it's got so much squirrels. It's just crazy. It's like the best squirrel channel ever. And there's another channel that's pretty good too. It's called Squirrels at the Window.
My nose is running. Oh, it's spicy than this.
Oh, please don't tell us about your running nose. It's fucking gross.
It's not ridiculously hot, but it's definitely spicy. I wish I had videotaped some of the other meals that were going out to people.
Like he can't put a tiny bit of mental effort and say recording or shooting. It's like videotaping. That's the mark of a professional. You hear yourself saying videotape. It's like, no, you say shoot, record.
Because, again, the portion sizes are absolutely nuts.
You're Canadian, right? I'm an American pig, and I'm warm here in Florida at Park Pizza because I'm, in the back most of the time eating scraps. But those scraps are fresh. They're fresh scraps. I am a state-protected special animal pig. You're in Ontario, huh? You're freezing right now, aren't you, Squirrel Domik?
It's just huge chunks of meat. The burgers look good, too. Well, guys, once again, I'm going to indulge in this by myself. Shut the camera off. Give the camera a rest. Give you guys a rest.
Low and slow, pig love, low and slow, pig love. It's low and it's slow, it's pig and it's love. Squirrel Domik says videotape. You got a whole minute. Pig appreciation starts at 11:48.
Watching me eat tons of food. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you could check out their website and check out what's on that menu. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite thing would be to eat at this restaurant. If you haven't had the lamb souvlaki, though, that's a must try. And that's a recommendation from me.
Wow.
Just ask for an extra.
It is so good. Okay, guys. Last bite of the best souvlaki I've ever had in my life. Don't forget the Zetz fries.
Given the success he's had over the years and how well he's doing now, and I did just watch his vlog that came out today, and it shows him using grass-fed butter, very expensive, the brown eggs, expensive, and, he should be giving away McDonald's coupon books for people all throughout the United States, Canada, and Europe. They got to have those coupon, but I don't know. Do they still have McDonald's coupons books? He should be mailing shit out. This is a must try. Boy, what was that? What's that meal cost? $44? Even if you're in the general area, it's nice. It's like, oh, would you like fries with that? Yeah, if they're free. It's just I didn't ask for them. Squirrel, I just want to say thanks. Thanks, Squirrel. Squirrel, thanks. Hey, more squirrels here.
Last few Zetz fries. There's some onions from my souvlaki mixed in there with that. I'm like,
oh, that's so funny. I got onions in there. You know what happens when you put the onions in the fries? You got onion fries. Such a grandpa.
Onion fries.
I talked over it. He actually said onion fries. Here.
My life.
Yeah, that's funny.
Don't forget the Zetz fries.
Tell him Ken sent you.
Last few Zetz fries. There's some onions from my souvlaki mixed in there with that. I'm like, onion fries. Messy, but
I apologize at the start of the show for not having done one for so long.
done. Let's classify that as a messy, clean plate of work.
Lick it, you asshole. That's not clean.
All the food is gone. All the food is gone. It's just messy. All right, guys, we are all done here at Zet's. I think we should go for a walk. Go check out, see if we can see some planes taking off and landing.
Yeah, you saw that one too, huh? I don't know if he's got the camera in his mouth or strapped to his head. It's just like, here he is cracking eggs and frying them up. It's like his feeling toward his audience is that, look, just look at fuck all here. Just watch this. Shit like that would only be interesting if it was like Brad Pitt or, I don't know, Sabrina Carpenter, you know? Just because she's not right for the Muppet Show doesn't mean she's a horrible person. I just don't appreciate her. That only if a celebrity did that shit would it be like, hey, look, there's so and so making some breakfast. But even then, it would get fucking boring.
I'm back for a coffee. So just down here is the runway. I'm thinking they're only taking off from here.
Thanks for coming by, Ace.
We might not be able to see any planes landing. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've traveled along this road. You can hear the plane taking off.
Hello, Suzanne and everybody. Thanks for coming by after your pig has not done anything for well more than a month.
The power. There's a fresh burger.
I remember back, JP and Julia, they got on Emirates and they flew to, I think, Italy or something. They went somewhere. That was fabulous. That was fun. Their legal fight still isn't over. We're in the 2026 and they're still fighting. I'm going to get called as a witness. I don't want to really talk about it much.
They got a better view of the planes taking off. There goes one. Woo!
Yeah, notice, Ken, there's no one else standing out there with you watching the planes going, woo, woo. Actually, in this day and age, I wouldn't stand around an airport carrying anything in your hands and hanging around. I wouldn't do that in this day and age, no.
There's a WestJet plane coming up, small one. There goes one now. It looks like a plane coming right there. It's really about to break. It is cold, very cold. This is awesome. Perfect timing. What do they do in Wayne's World? Ah!
What a dick. When was Wayne's World? 1991? You know, I always thought that they would have done a third one of those. I would have liked that. I can't even remember if they did that in either one of the two fucking movies. Anyway, it doesn't work. And like I said, not these days. Acting crazy like, hello, sir, what are you doing? I'm screaming at planes. Oh, what are you really doing? Do you have any, I don't even want to say it out loud. Do you have any, like, you know, devices that kind of look like fireworks on your person? Why are you hanging around?
Woo! Love it! That was awesome.
Calm down. Fuck. Go to an air show instead.
Then a truck went by. There's a smaller jet just about to take off, and then right behind it, right here, is a wide-bodied jet, and that's going to make a real loud noise when it takes off. There it goes. Yeah, I can't wait for this big guy to go. Another plane's coming right there. They're going to let this big guy go first. If you can name that aircraft, leave a comment in the comment section below. Come on. Here he goes. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Ken, yeah, I didn't see you at VidCon for the last few years. Yeah, I've been doing some pretty wild stuff. Yeah, what is it? Well, you know, we could just chat, you know. No, let me go over to your channel. You're standing around watching planes take off at the airport. Yeah, okay, so then when do you do something cool? No, that is what I do. I stand by the airport, watch the planes take off. Wow, I guess you think a lot about your audience, don't you? Yeah, I do. I tell them I'm poor. Yeah, Ken, that ain't cool. Look, it was good to see you. I gotta go.
Power up, boys. Power up.
Low, low, low and slow, pig love, Charlie Jones, 22222. Ken loves watching things that cost loads of money, and you got a whole minute of pig appreciation. It starts at 11:56.
Incredible. I'm hoping it's a big one. We want big planes coming in. Big wide body.
Yeah, could you imagine people his own age or even half his age hanging around and they got to catch a ride with him and he's driving? Oh, here comes a plane. Gas it up. I want the big boy. Woo! Could you do this some other fucking time? Like, we want to get back to the fucking hotel. Woo, woo! It's free content. You don't know my audience. Woo, woo! Ah, here comes a plane. Oh, shit. Do you guys want to split a cab? See, you see, your pig's right back into it. I've been away for more than a month. Right back.
Jets make the most noise. It's so impressive. Awesome. We are back at Zets. Now I'm going to grab my computer, go back in, do some editing, grab a latte, and get warm in there before we have to spend the rest of our night in there.
Tell me about it.
That's going to be cold tonight.
Glad you came by, Ace. Low and slow pig love, we say thank you to Charlie Jones.
Oh, it's getting packed. I won't be able. It looked like it was not as many people. Might be able to. Yeah, there's lots of room. Just a hot latte. Oh, cinnamon, great, thank you. I don't need a lid either, thank you. No sugar, just a little cinnamon, please. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh, nice artwork. The Avro Arrow, one of the coolest planes ever made.
That's all he's got to say. That is a Delta Wing jet fighter that was made in the 1950s. And even though I'm an American pig, Canada and the United States are friends, even though Canada is ridiculous. And that was ahead of everything at its time. And then what did the Canadian government do? It destroyed it, and then it bought a bunch of American fighters instead. Not that there's anything wrong with that, buying American fighters. But I kind of feel sorry for Canada that they destroyed that whole program. And oh well. Ken barely says anything about it. That's so cool. Like he's got no, like every Canadian's got a little story about the Arrow, but except for Ken. That is so cool. And he just keeps walking. So cool. You don't even care.
And from Canada, of course.
They chopped them up, by the way. They killed the program. They sent everybody home. Some of the engineers were leaving with plans and stuff just to prove that it existed. Then they chopped it up.
Thank you, sir. Best seat in the house. Look at that. It smells amazing. Once again, guys, cheers. Nothing better than a latte on a cold winter's night here in Canada.
Always the folksy story. Oh, it's so hot. This lemonade, it'll chill you right down. I said, oh, it's cold. Oh, this will just warm you. Always no surprises with Ken.
Got a little bit of work to do. It's only 25 after 7. It's probably going to take me about a half an hour. After that, we'll go into the van, stealth it out, and watch Airplane. Haven't seen that in a movie in a long time. All my
Barely getting by. He's got computers coming out of his butt everywhere he goes.
editing's done. Latte's gone. Time to use their washrooms and then go stealth camp. Watch a movie.
Hello, the real Dave H. Thanks for coming by. Please to fucking do so.
Let's do it. Nobody's looking. Okay, let's get some things organized, like pajamas.
You know, when Sabrina Carpenter was clobbering Muppet parrots in the Muppet Show Rebirth, I thought of you. The birds were not treated fairly.
Warm clothing.
Low and slow, Rob Nasinovich, also known as Ace. Member for 45 months. That's much too long. We'll have to please tell you to stop doing so. We're just kidding. Good evening, vloggers. Good evening, vloggers. You got a whole minute of pig appreciation. Starts at 12:02.
It's just 3.5 degrees, which is 38 Fahrenheit. Nobody's in that car. Let's put up the stealth windows. Okay, all the stealth windows are up. I'm going to, there's a few signs around saying no parking, but we're going to do our best to not get a ticket and towed. Hope I don't relive that dream I had last night. That was brutal.
No way I believe this. I don't believe this. Not around an airport. You don't leave a car abandoned. I know he's going to show you that the car is in the airport. I mean, in the parking lot at this souvlaki place. I don't believe it. You think you get away with that in a big city like Toronto? I'll just leave it here. It's like the owners will be, what the fuck are you doing? You owe us $60. You parked overnight. That's $60. Oh, no? Okay, we'll have the fucking thing towed. You can spend $500 getting it out of the fucking lot. No, it's on my property. I'm leaving now. I'm calling the police. I mean, those are the big details he leaves out. You're going to park at a popular spot overnight. Like everybody could do that. It's like, oh, I'm having some tough times. I'll just live in my van and park here.
Brutal. That scared the crap out of me. But yeah, I had a dream last night that I was sleeping and a tow truck hooked up the front.
What did he just say? Just go take it back a few seconds.
All the stealth windows are up. I'm going to... there's a few signs around saying no parking, but we're going to do our best to not get a ticket and towed. Hope I don't relive that dream I had last night. That was brutal. That scared the crap out of me. But yeah, I had a dream last night that I was sleeping and a tow truck hooked up the front of my van and started towing me away with me in it. Couldn't get out my sleeping bag fast enough to stop the guy from towing me while I'm in it. And it was just weird. It was so real. Okay, so I finally brought an iPad. This is the first iPad I ever bought my wife. She has a newer one now.
Of course, all new stuff for you and your. What does she need it for? You know what she needs? She needs a pen and a pad of paper, a notebook. It's good enough for the police. Oh, Carol Domik must be wired in and plugged in with this thing at all times. What for? You got a phone. That's pretty much everything. Oh, I just want to work my silly apps on something just a little bit bigger that you can't use for a phone. Redundant. Thank you again, Rob Nasinovich. Thank you.
She has a newer one now. 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 She has a...
Whoop. I forgot there's a little bit of pre-recorded in there. Do that again, Ken, please.
With me in it. Couldn't get out my sleeping bag fast enough to stop the guy from towing me while I'm in it. And it was just weird. It was so real. Okay, so I finally brought an iPad. This is the first iPad I ever bought my wife. She has a newer one now. 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 It works great. And well, the only problem is it doesn't hold a charge forever as long as it used to. I guess it's the battery slowly dying on it. So I'm going to hook it up, and this thing should be okay. This is full. There we go. Okay, so at least we're going to get a full, we'll be able to watch a whole movie with it. I'll see if it's easy to hook up. I tried to hook it up at home. It should be fine. It should find my phone. It's funny, we could use airplane mode if we wanted to, near the airport. I know that's not how it works. So if I shut off Wi-Fi, turn Wi-Fi back on, make sure my phone's on, it should hook up to my phone.
Thunder Bay Donuts.
Come on, dude. Sometimes technology sucks. And the user sucks sometimes too. It would definitely be nice to watch it on here, but I'm kind of wasting a lot of time trying to hook it up. I'm not sure why it's not hooking up. It worked really well at home. I managed to do it at home anyway. Again, it should be on Wi-Fi. It should come up in this list. My phone is not showing up at all. This thing is ready to be used if something like this wants to use it. Personal hotspot.
Oh, Ken, you think all this crap is like, you know, people are listening like this is so much fun?
Yeah, go, go, go. 100%. We had this working at home. Ain't working here though, is it? Are you like, oh my gosh, just as I was about to shut it, it showed up. I was just about to say, are you like me? And just go to what you know. Okay, so we are hooked up to my phone.
We're watching Grandpa trying to get his shit working, and he just runs the camera while it's happening. What love for the audience. Like, if I sit here for a couple of minutes and don't do anything, I start to feel fucking guilty. It's like, Big, come on, do something.
I should be able to go to Netflix. I hear somebody outside. Somebody with garbage cans. And I really don't want to be.
Like, does he really think that makes any difference? Oh, well, I put, fiberglass over the window. What did he put? He put a sheet of vinyl, whatever he does. It's like no one cares. It's like, oh, I can't see him now. He disappeared. Yeah, whenever you're in a big city, especially one close, especially at a location with a nice, clean parking lot close to the airport, just help yourself. Just park there, as if that's real. He's at the fucking hotel.
Noticed right now. That's why it's called stealth camping.
After he's done with all this shit of pretending to, oh, that's why it's called stealth. That's not real stealth camping. Steve Wallace does that.
You don't want to be noticed. It's just, yeah, there's. Okay, he wasn't looking this way. Good. I'd like to get the temperature up in here just a little bit. So we're going to put our fuel tank on there.
Propane. It's time to start the game. Propane. What the fuck are you doing there, Mr. Lee? It's fucking dangerous. Fuck. Why don't you put that thing down when you've been drinking?
Got probably over a half plus our brand new tank, so we're definitely not going to freeze tonight. I'll only put this on for about 40 minutes, maybe less.
That's right. All I got to do is show you people that, and then you believe I'm relying on it for hours. Oh, I hope this will keep me warm. It's freezing. I'm relying just on this little can of propane, this little bitty heater.
That is nice and warm. Beautiful.
It looked like it. It was going to almost be the thumbnail too, but the other ones were like funnier.
I'm going to probably lie just underneath this blanket for now. Don't usually like getting inside my double sleeping bag until it's ready. Until I'm ready to go to sleep, because it's just a pain in the ass to get in and out of, especially if you have to go to the washroom or if somebody comes a knocking. We haven't had.
Always retelling this story over and over and over. So people say, he's really going to be there for 9 hours. I hope he's okay. It's very cold.
That situation come up yet, but I hope it never does happen. It will, maybe. All right, let's start our movie. Be interesting if people.
Oh, there's Ken Domik running movie footage, which is technically illegal and copyright and all that other jazz. I mean, a few snippets here and there. I mean, like, you know, like Julia would run like a snippet. The thing is, if you're going to do that, then you shouldn't take down people's channels like Ken took down Matty H's channel.
People that watch it, you know, in 2026 that never knew the 70s and would understand all the jokes in this movie. This would be the easiest joke to get. Nice. Airplane. Who loves this movie? Especially when you're sleeping right by an airport.
Smoking or non-smoking?
Smoking, please.
You got
Have
it.
a nice trip.
It's nice and warm in here now. Just want to save some fuel. It's like almost 11 degrees in here right now, so let's shut that down if it gets cold.
There it is. There's been a little problem in the cockpit.
The cockpit? What is it?
It's the little room in the front of the plane where the pilots sit.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Just kidding.
Have a nice day. Thank you for flying Transamerica.
Well, guys, that is an absolutely fantastic comedy. If you get the chance, if you haven't seen it, give it a shot. If you've seen it 8,000 times like I have, and you haven't seen it in a while, check it out again. And again, you'll find little things throughout the movie that you may have missed the first 8,000 times you watched it. But definitely a classic, definitely something you got to watch every once in a while. And yeah, so it's 11 o'clock, just after 11.
Plus, he's in Toronto. He'd probably get rolled by a methamphetamine abusing street hobo. Not going to sleep there.
It's 11:05. It is 1 degree or -1 degree outside, so not too crazy cold. But let's see if we can survive the night here right by the airport and see if we get a ticket or towed. All right. See you in the morning. Night.
That's it. That's it? That's it. Then it's like... But like what the fuck? How did you prove that you just were there? Bullshit.
Good morning, everyone. As you could imagine, sleeping really close to an international airport.
Like, also, all those places have got cameras on them. And the people are at home checking the cameras. It's like, what the fuck? Some asshole's parking in my fucking lot. Tow the motherfucker. Pardon your pig. That's how you got to teach people a lesson. You know, it's a nice, clean parking lot. He didn't give us any proof he was actually there. We're just like, well, good night. Oh, good morning. They're watching. Everybody's watching, okay? And they just, look, there's one there. It's like, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. It's $50 in it for you, too. And they come and they put the fucking thing on and they drag it away. And it's $500 to get it out of the fucking lot. Well, I parked overnight. You're not allowed to fucking do that. Do you mind if I park overnight in your front yard, Ken Domik? Here's Ken Domik. Respect my privacy. Don't come around to my house. You think he appreciate it if you park on his front yard? Oh, I just need to camp here for a bit. Fuck. No way. No way. Am I right? Am I wrong?
Your day pretty much starts at 6 because that's when the planes all start revving up and getting ready for takeoff. And then from pretty much 6:30 on, they're just non-stop taking off. I heard a couple big bangs. I'm not sure what that was. Kind of freaked me out. It almost sounded like somebody banged on the van, but something happened at the airport that made 2 large bangs. And I didn't hear it any time yesterday or last night, but this morning kind of freaked me out. Almost like, what do they call it? Bird strike into the engines or something? I don't know.
Oh, how exciting. Oh, Ken Domik, crisis. Bird flew into a jet plane, almost went down, blowing up the whole place. Fuck off.
Let's get some light on the situation. It is 7:49, January 13th, Tuesday. And it is time to get up, get ourselves a latte. I'm not going to do a breakfast today. I've been eating too much food. Last night's meal, I'd hate to figure out how many calories that thing was, but at least I didn't do any other kind of drink except water. so it didn't add to my calorie intake for the day. But yeah, let's get up and let's stealth this beast, get changed. We got some stuff to do today. Zets has like blinds that go over all the windows. You can't see in at all. Nice clear day, no snow. Nice to not wake up to snow. All set. Let's go, there's a Starbucks just down the street, and let's get ourselves a latte.
You going to Starbucks for a latte? I thought you were broke.
First things first, let's check to see if we got a ticket. All right. All right, all right, all right.
All this fake drama to get people to believe it.
No ticket. Perfect. Just the way I like it. See, they shut down all these little blinds or whatever. Not mine. You know what?
Oh, Ken, you're a hero.
We slept on their property. It's only common courtesy. Pick up a few items. Leave it better than we got here. Other than that, the parking lot looks good. Sun's coming up over there. Garbage day. Oh, you know what's hilarious? Last night I didn't even notice, but the sign has a propeller in the middle of it. If you know what kind of plane that came from, that would be amazing information.
How about when you're having 6 beers at the hotel and writing them off, you go look it up yourself?
To put in the description of this video, Zet's Restaurant since 1967. I was born in 1966.
That's right. He is pretending to be Wallace for that.
So 58 years. This will be its 59th year. That's awesome. Good to know. They've got some social media there if you're interested. That's their website. Please check them out. Definitely come here, guys, for the souvlaki. That was, again, one of the best souvlakis I have ever had.
There he goes again. One of the best. As if people are going to go in there and say, Ken Domik sent me. What?
I'm extremely happy that I came here. I've been to so many places and had souvlaki. That was definitely the largest amount of meat I've ever had.
Thank you, Toy Cartel. They're all covered by cameras. I bet you they're friends. If they're not competing businesses, which they don't, they're not. They're all looking out for each other. You know somebody's got your back. Some asshole parks there overnight. It's going to stand out like a sore fucking thumb. Everybody makes money. It's like, give me a tip. I want to get a tow job. Okay, look, there it is. It's $50 for you. I take it to the lot. It's Ken Domik's $500. The fuck? You got no defense. Well, I just thought I'd park here over. Are you fucking kidding me? Customer's over. It's not a fucking hotel, asshole. I'm parking overnight. I'm stealth camping. Fuck. A real stealth camping would be wrapping yourself up in a tree behind the dumpster. Like Steve Wallace would do something like that. That's real stealth camping, not this bullshit. Damn right. No way he would have gotten towed.
Had as a portion size. And if you ask anybody that's eaten at Zet's that works at the airport, that will be the biggest souvlaki you've ever eaten. And they'll agree too. They'll back me up. There's the airport. The plane's getting ready to go. Or just coming in.
Oh, thanks, Ken. You got everything covered. It's just getting ready to go. Or it's coming in.
I say more planes are leaving than coming in. All right, let's go get our coffee.
Low and slow, big love, and Genovic. Thanks for the party. Keep rolling. Thank you very much, M. Genovic. We're going to thank you before we keep rolling. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks and thanks again. And now to be inspired by your instructions, we will keep rolling. M. Genovic, thanks.
Should have had it going. That was silly. That's a cold car. Let's turn it up to max or high. Turn our fan up a little bit more. Right now in Mississauga, it is -1 with a wind chill of -1. It's funny, it feels colder. Like holding the camera, holding the phone, videotaping, my left hand's extremely cold. I could have worn
Recording, Ken. Shooting footage.
gloves, but I didn't. My fault. So let's get over to Starbucks. It's just down the road this way. There's a Tim Hortons that way, Starbucks that way, but I prefer sometimes to have a latte after a successful shoot. Again, no tickets, no towing. When you leave,
just keep telling that story. Oh, the drama. He got away with it.
The area of a place that you've just stealthed at, please don't leave any garbage, no trace that you were there. Try to leave before the business starts. That's why it was kind of a good idea to be here, because they don't open until 10 o'clock. It's now 8 o'clock. There's probably 0 employees inside unless they're doing prep or something. But I don't see any cars in the back lot. I don't see any cars in the front lot. So nobody's here. I'm not interfering with anybody. They definitely don't.
Yeah. Why go to the hotel that's going to cost you around $200 a night in Toronto? I think the second most expensive city to live in, next to the airport, when you can just simply park in a fucking restaurant parking lot. Yeah, they don't mind. Hey, everybody's cool with it. I mean, if you're lucky, you get away with that at a Walmart parking lot these days. Of course, the Walmart parking lot's going to be like, I don't know, 15 miles away or better from the airport. Yeah, just park at a restaurant parking lot. They don't mind. Nobody's going to notice it either. It's only 2026. I'll just park here. Fuck.
I think one of the main things about their private property is they definitely don't want people to park here for days and use up their spots for paying customers. So
you could be selling things there. You could be leaving a dead something there. There's all kinds of effed up things. You people don't do that bullshit, all right? You might barely get away with it with a Walmart, maybe. Not this. Well, I just park here and that. Well, anyway, I don't want to keep saying this. There's no way.
But if you just sleep overnight, I wouldn't condone it. But if you...
Oh, you see, he's trying to get you to believe. I know it's not the thing you should do, but you got to limit yourself to one night and then get out of their hair. Plus, they got motion detectors. They're at home. And it's like, ding, dong. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's the restaurant. Check it. What the fuck? Somebody there. Okay, phone it in. And just pick it up and even if he were really there and he got out, what are you doing? No, well, you can get out of the car. We got you up on the hoist now. Put that thing down. No, it's going to the lot. Put that thing down. Oh, you'll do what? I'm calling the police. Put my fucking car down now. You're off our property. Fuck you. I'm going to touch it. You're going to put that in the police. Then you get a criminal charge.
Had to. It's a good parking lot. Just as I say that, the food truck comes.
I got to run that again. That is so stupid.
Because they don't open until 10 o'clock. It's now 8 o'clock. There's probably 0 employees inside unless they're doing prep or something. But I don't see any cars in the back lot. I don't see any.
Leave no trace.
Cars in the front lot. So nobody's here. I'm not interfering with anybody. They definitely don't want, I think one of the main things about their private property is they definitely don't want people to park here for days and use up their spots for paying customers. So, but if you just sleep overnight, I wouldn't condone it. But if you had to, it's a good parking lot. Just as I say that, the food truck comes in to make a delivery.
It's totally okay. You know, you can't afford $200 for a night. Just Park in a restaurant parking lot. They don't mind at all. Just do it once and pick up a cardboard cup on your way out.
Shut that's food or supplies. Well, I had a very nice
food or supplies. That's all the same thing for a restaurant. What do you think they're doing? Making things there?
Day at Camp Zetz. Gotta be careful.
She would, yeah.
Go, baby, go. Nice. People let you in. It's a good day. So I believe it's going to be on our right. Getting out of that guy's way. He is in a hurry. So stick with us while we get our latte, because I have something very important to share with you. Please stand.
He never has anything important to say.
Bye. Look at that sunrise. Beautiful. A little hazy behind those clouds. I'm pretty sure it's on this road and then it turns. We're on Dixon, right? I believe so. I hate when they don't put a sign on both sides. So I looked the wrong way. The sign was probably on that side. But I'm pretty sure we're on Dixon. And then the road splits and then you're doomed. See? I think I'm going to end up in the airport. Come on, dude. No, it's just saying Terminal 1. If you want to go to Terminal 3, you turn left here. That's where everybody else is going. Wow, look at all those trucks on the left. Lots of people turning left. Oh, they're also going on the 409. She's real fun, my 409. Who sang that? Besides me, just now. Good, we're on the right road. There's a Tim Hortons. So there's one way behind us, and then there's this one. And then just past.
Oh, we would know if the shack was for sale. What's the house next to him going for? $750? It's the piece of property. That's what it is.
It's the highway overpass is the Starbucks. So let's hit that up. Again, had a really good sleep, but yeah, you can't really sleep in when you're sleeping right next to an international airport and all the jets fueling up and getting ready. Look at this advertisement stand here. They made it in the shape of a wing, which is really cool. Kind of remember when they first put those up, billboard signs. And like, well, it's right by the airport. Let's make it look like a wing. We are now entering Toronto.
I don't know how he has any people in his audience. He's just so unlikable.
Toronto. As you can see by that sign, we've stayed at this Embassy Suites off to our left. So it should be in here. There it is, the Starbucks. The cool thing,
the Maxell video cassette.
Cool thing about that Embassy Suites. Oh, are you kidding? You have to pay to get in to go get a Starbucks. Are you nuts?
Oh, you don't like you got to pay? Let's see. If you want to do a birthday shout out for somebody, you got to pay for you. Fucking goof. Idiot.
Nuts. There's a plane coming in for a landing straight ahead. But again, this Embassy Suites, you can leave your car there while they charge you, but they don't charge you as much as the airport. Come on. I'm hoping that I can just get in there, grab a coffee and leave and not have to pay. I'd pay to get a coffee. That would really suck. I seriously hope I don't have to pay to get out of here just to get a latte. That's nuts. Like, I think it's nuts. There's a Turtle Jack's here. I need to do it. I did one video at a Turtle Jack's in Port Carling. So it does look like this Starbucks is open, which is a good thing. I'm pretty sure I checked last night too. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this ticket in just to see if they can void it or stamp it or something. All right, let's go in and then I'll tell you my deep dark secret. We stayed at the Marriott not too long ago. Just before Christmas, we went on holiday.
Go see birds, go Americans. Okay, that started out as a nice squeal, then it turned into a bird call. Scared me a little.
That'd be cool, having a Starbucks in your hotel. Easy peasy. Morning. Friendly staff. That's always nice to see. There you go. Got Canada Toronto cups. Collect all million cups. at $20 a pop.
Like what loose dialogue? Cups there are available. Collect 1 million cups to collect. I don't know. Blah 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 blah. Just go watch it.
Those things look so good, eh? Thank you. Two. All right. Let's go have a chat. He says because I was only here for a short time, I don't have to pay to get out.
That's probably true. You know, Ken wants to do it. Look, I've seen his show. I don't want him in. I don't want him around here. He's been my friend for 42 years. I don't want him around here. Paul! Okay. Ken, you understand, don't you? Don't talk about me on the phone with him. Just tell him, listen, Ken, I don't like your type of audience, all right? I don't want them hanging around here. It's strange, and I don't want it.
We'll see. All right, first things first, let's get out of this parking lot before we hit that time frame where they want to start charging us to be in this parking lot. I should be able to get out this way as well. And first things first, get out of the parking lot. Mr. Lexus came around the corner very tight. Tight. Okay, Tuco, calm down. Let's see if he's right. Insert ticket here. Uh-oh, the guy in front of me is not moved. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna get hit? So the guy, I didn't notice the guy in front of me hadn't gone yet. There's not enough room for 2 cars. Good, it's got a sensor. I'm just gonna go this way. At least we're out of the parking lot. Oh, just saw a plane land.
Wow, really? You just saw a plane land? This is crazy. Whoa, you work so hard for everybody, Ken. That's great content.
They make fantastic lattes, by the way. Just in case you didn't know. I was pulled into this Popeyes.
Starbucks. It's $9 for that. I thought you were broke.
Pita Pit location because I think planes are going to be going right over this spot. I'm not 100% sure, but I can't see the approach towers. All right, one more sip. If a plane's coming, I'm gonna be distracted. I'm gonna have to videotape it. All right, so today is a very special day because I am going downtown Toronto and to meet up with a lady at Sick Kids Foundation to drop off 2 checks. We did a fun drive just before Christmas. We tried to get it all done before Christmas so I could drop off the checks, but I was just so busy leading up to a holiday trying to get videos done and uploaded and up onto my channel for you guys. I didn't have time to drop off the checks, plus people were still donating, and then by the time we came back from our holiday, my wife and I got sick on the last couple of days of our holiday, and so I couldn't do the presentation just before New Year's Eve. And then the lady who I needed to meet up with, she went on holiday. So today is the day. What is the date again? It's the 13th of January. So we're finally going downtown. We raised $3,000. I'll be dropping off 2 checks, one from me and one from my supporters and the supporters of Sick Kids. So all my support.
When he gets there, there's only 1 check. Oh, there it is. There's only 1 check. So he's saying that there's going to be there's 1 check from himself and 1 check from the supporters. You know, you'll never really know. You'll never know because he's only handing over 1 that says $3,000. And see that cardboard check? They erase all of the writing on there. It's a dry erase marker board, okay? And after he takes his picture, the woman doesn't seem to be so, overjoyed by it either. I mean, not that not that they're not happy to have it. It's just that that's not the real check. That's just the presentation. He gives the $3,000. Whether or not it's busted up into 2 checks or 1 big one that he gets a tax write-up for, that you will never know. They don't walk into the bank with that, okay? That's a dry erase marker board. It's for taking pictures after they've gotten the money, and you'll never really know what's going on.
Supporters and stuff, they raised $1,527.67, and I am putting in $1,472.33. So right now, with this latte in hand, we're going to zip downtown Toronto and do a check presentation. I'm going to get a picture, and we'll put it up on all the social media and to show off all your amazing hard work and support to Sick Kids Foundation. So I want to thank every single one of you guys who was following my vlog channel and came on over. And oh, here comes a plane. And we're not close enough to be right underneath it. So let me zoom in a bit. So there's the plane coming. Maybe I could open my, oh, you know what? If I move forward, I'll get at least more footage, maybe. I don't know. And we might be able to hear the...
Well, there's no way that the staff there are going to let him take that picture without getting $3,000. It's just that we don't know if it's two separate checks or one big fat check. That then he says, okay, that's my contribution. Like, we just don't know. I'm just asking questions. You know, they don't care. They just take, you want to give them the money. That's like, if it's from Ken Domik to them, he gets the write-off. It's just like when if you go to, you know, some store, do you want to donate $1 to wherever this foundation is? And then the store says, look what we just did. We just donated all this money. Well, the money came from the people. And then they get whatever write-off that you're going to get, you know. That part, we just don't know.
Roaring engines. And the sun's right there, so... Here she comes. Might have to use the audio from the phone. Looks like it's an Air Canada. Yeah. So we're not right under the flight path. Look at that, right through that sunrise shot. Beautiful. Very cool. I'm glad we got at least one.
That was not a beautiful shot, okay? Fuck. Look, we're almost done. I'll run it one more time. That's not a beautiful shot.
At least more footage, maybe? I don't know. And we might be able to hear the roaring engines. And the sun's right there, so... Here she comes. Might have to use the audio from the phone. It looks like it's an Air Canada. Yeah. So we're not right under the flight path. Look at that, right through that sunrise shot.
That is hardly a beautiful shot. And this is a guy that took a Mickey Mouse video production course like 45 years ago or something.
Beautiful. Very cool. I'm glad we got at least one plane landing while we were yapping. Once again, thank you to everyone.
Yes, correct.
Who donated to Sick Kids Foundation. You guys are amazing. We'll do another fundraiser this year sometime. I'm not sure when, and not sure to whom. Might be the Sick Kids, might be to a food bank. So we'll discuss that later on, possibly on my vlog channel. So thanks guys for watching my videos, and thanks for supporting Sick Kids.
Oh, brother. Oh, that's a good one. We just ran out of footage, and there's the real Dave. Only a 4-year-old would be impressed by that. Oh, shit. All right, I'll do it. Are all 53 of you going to hang around if we do that? Well, it's been asked for. It's been asked for. As soon as I said, are all 53 going to stay? 3 of you is left. Okay, let's go check. See what I can go get. We don't have CCP here to say the voice of despair. Okay, garlic tomato chicken tatsuka. 8 minutes. Dubai style chocolate. Japanese hamburg bento. Unique chocolate from the USA. Roast beef and gorgonzola. Oh boy, strawberry Kit Kat pizza. I gotta admit, that sounds like a fun product. Okay, that's the one we're doing. I gotta download it. Everybody stay there. I pressed the wrong button. Hang on. Your pig's working. It's from Pizza Hut. I can't believe it. Is everybody leaving on your pig? Yeah, we've lost 7 people already. Oh, please download. This is a wild item. I hope this downloads. He's boring, but the item is really wild. It's 8 minutes. Come on, download. He says Ikitaki Moss too. Stick around. Oh, please work. It's downloading. It's downloading. Okay, we have it. I'm gonna put a poll up. This means I got to listen to two different. I got to listen to a delayed track. It really confuses me. You know, I get double audio of what I'm saying. Where is it? Where is it? How come I can't hear myself? It's delayed. Oh, there's CCP. We got the voice of despair for you. Critical Leech Japan. Okay, there's a poll. Pardon your pig. Okay, let me navigate through all these screens here. I'm so afraid I'm going to press the wrong button and kill the stream. Okay, get this out of here. Oh, pig, get it together. All right, there's your pig. Okay, let me get caught up in the comments here. CCP, there you go. Now, I just grabbed this now, okay? Those are so cool. I wish we could have those here. Or do they? We don't have them here at Park. Like, if Honda would make those, why not? I mean, people would laugh at you, but why can't we buy those in America? I know you can't get them in Canada. I don't know where you can find them in the US of A because I'm your American pig. I'm your Florida pig. I would just love to know more about these things. And they run on gas, too. You see, this is the cool stuff about Japan that he just leaves out. Those are so cool. Does anybody have like a little trike like that anywhere? Look, it says Honda on the back. Look at that. Look, I know most of you guys are Americans like me, you're American pig. And there are some Canadians and Australians too, and people in Europe. Does anybody have like a little trike like this delivering any of your shit to the house? I would love that. I would just want to own that. I'd be happy with that. But of course, they don't allow pigs to drive, so I always have to go bum a ride off somebody. Our mailman uses similar. What? Are you in? You're in Australia, right? I keep fucking forgetting. It's just I know the names. I'm forgetting where everybody comes from. Australia is very popular. See a Pizza Hut delivered by motorcycle when I visited London. Yeah, Europe. They got them in Europe. Nope. You're Canadian, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, Australia. That's right. Just the posties. Okay, come on, play the footage, pig. All right, I will. That fascinates me more than anything. Those are so cool. Plus, if you just use it for your own grocery shit and stuff like that. Anyway, okay, I'll crank it back one more time. Then I'll leave it alone because they're made by Honda. You know they're reliable. Okay, pig, play it. We got 8 minutes of Paul. Do it.
Okay, Leute, willkommen zu einem weiteren Video. Und ich glaube, ich nenne dieses Video auch Test Nummer 3.
Okay, that's not what I asked for. I asked for English. For fuck's sakes. Let me go back there and see if I can fix this. If I can't get the English, we'll just take this. Why did it have to do that? I'm going to start over. Okay. Here's that. Download it. For the longest time, I had trouble with downloads because they were downloading in foreign languages to me. And then I got the Downy video downloader. And then finally it says, do you want it in English? Do you want all the rest? I'd say English. Should I get this? We're going to run it anyway. If I can't get it to download properly, we're going to run it like this. You think they're electric? I'm going to get the updated Downy. Okay, I'm going to hit it. English, select. I selected English. If it doesn't work, we'll just run it in Japanese. I don't even know if that is Japanese. There's only so much I can wait here. How many people we got here? 41. We've lost 16 people waiting for me to get this started. All right, that's it. We're running with the Japanese. I don't know what's going on. So we'll get to look at these cars one more time.
Okay, Leute, willkommen zu einem weiteren Video. Und ich glaube, ich nenne dieses Video auch Test Nummer 3.
Sounds German to me.
Ich weiß, ich habe ein paar Videos gedreht, um herauszufinden, wie diese Kamera funktioniert.
It's a Kit Kat pizza treat from Pizza Hut. I thought it's strawberry. It's crazy.
Und all die Dinge hinter den Kulissen, um ein qualitativ hochwertiges Bild zu erhalten. Ich weiß nicht. Ich bin es. Es wird besser. Wie gesagt, das ist die 3. Folge und es ist noch besser geworden. Hoffentlich klappt aller guten Dinge, oder? Es wird also langsam dunkel. Ich hoffe auch, dass das eine große Rolle spielt und wir ein gutes Bild haben. Aber kommen wir zur Sache. Ich war bei Pizza Hut. Ich wollte sagen, dass ich bei Kit Kat war, aber nein, ich war bei Pizza Hut, um ihre neuesten Melts abzuholen.
A Kit Kat strawberry melt at Pizza Hut. I wish this was coming through in the right language. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm downloading the latest update to Downy Downloader. So maybe if we do another live, I'll run it again. It's only 8 minutes. But right now, let's just check it.
Oh, wenn ihr euch erinnert, haben sie letztes Jahr etwas auf den Markt gebracht, das ich glaube Melt hieß. Handymelts. Ja, so hieß es. Handymelts.
That's crazy. Pizza Hut Kit Kat Pizza Melt. Now that, even though he's a real drag, that's a wild item.
Und es war im Grunde eine...
This reminds me, a comedy story. I didn't watch it in the first run, okay, because your pig is younger than that. But Sid Caesar, the late, great Sid Caesar, he would do gibberish double talk. He would do German and French and Japanese. He learned it all from working in a deli or something when he was a kid. I think his father ran a delicatessen or something. And he picked up how to speak and sound like he's... Like you don't know what he's saying, but all the way like the harsh. I don't do a very good version of it, but it was just gibberish. It sounded like, and everybody knew it was German or Italian or French or German, Italian, French, and Japanese and Sid Caesar. Wow. Oh, people had talent back in the day.
Kit Kat Pizza. Es ist jetzt ungefähr ein Jahr her und sie haben ein neues auf den Markt gebracht. Das ist ein neuer Erdbeer Kit Kat Handy-Made. Wir werden ihn also mal ausprobieren und sehen, wie er ist. Dieser kleine handliche Melter hatte 490 Yen gekostet. Er wird in einer kleinen Schachtel geliefert. Hier ist eine Lasche. Also lasst sie uns auf.
Yeah, it's a wild item, but you know, people, you got to stop eating that kind of stuff. Go on, play it.
Ich weiß, ich habe ein paar Videos gedreht, um herauszufinden, wie diese Kamera funktioniert und all die Dinge hinter den Kulissen, um ein qualitativ
Yeah, he might as well just have a drive through Japan, take it home, and then eat it on his little apartment kitchen table. It'd be better.
hochwertiges Bild zu erhalten. Ich weiß nicht. Ich bin es. Es wird besser. Wie gesagt, das ist die 3. Folge und es ist noch besser geworden. Hoffentlich klappt aller guten Dinge, oder? Es wird also langsam dunkel. Ich hoffe auch, dass das eine große Rolle spielt und wir ein gutes Bild haben. Aber kommen wir zur Sache. Ich war bei Pizza Hut. Ich wollte sagen, dass ich bei Kit Kat war, aber nein, ich war bei Pizza Hut, um ihre neuesten Melts abzuholen.
That's an attractive little box. Of course, it's how we're destroying the fucking environment, but that's an attractive box. Damn it.
Oh, wenn ihr euch erinnert, haben sie letztes Jahr etwas auf den Markt gebracht, das ich glaube Melt hieß. Handymelts. Ja, so hieß es. Handymelts. Und es war im Grunde eine Kit Kat Pizza. Es ist jetzt ungefähr ein Jahr her und sie haben ein neues auf den Markt gebracht. Das ist ein neuer Erdbeer Kit.
Yeah, it does. That's funny. We you know, I mentioned Sid Caesar because we're trying to make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. It's like the German suits him.
Kat Handy-Made. Wir werden ihn also mal ausprobieren und sehen, wie er ist. Dieser kleine handliche Melter hatte 490 Yen gekostet. Er wird in einer kleinen Schachtel geliefert. Hier ist eine Lasche. Also lasst sie uns aufmachen. Und es tropft nichts. Okay. Und ich glaube, es gleitet einfach hier raus. Okay. Ich weiß nicht. Ist das eine Schachtel? Ist das etwas Neues? Aber das ist es. Es riecht wirklich süß. Man sieht, dass sie hier eine sehr, sehr
Yeah, it's got more
knusprige
energy.
von Teig verwenden. Knusprige Kruste, würde ich sagen. Darin sind Käse und Erdbeer.
It's your pig's fault. I gave nobody any warning. And people gave up on me. I haven't done a live for more than a month.
KitKat Sportwear. Als ich das letzte Mal einen probiert habe, war es ein normaler KitKat, aber Erdbeer KitKat.
You know, we have so much technology these days, we don't even know what to do with it. It's like, yo, select this button and we will translate your shitty video into, I don't know, 46 different languages.
Und ich glaube, es ist Salz drin, um die Süße auszugleichen. Okay, lasst uns das mal ausprobieren.
Like, why wouldn't the default be English? You know, YouTube came from an English-speaking country. The IBM and the PC and then the Macs came from an English-speaking country. It's an English-speaking channel he's got, and it defaults with German.
Ich bin mir nicht sicher. Du meintest, dass es falsch ist, es von dieser Seite zu essen. Ich mache es traditionell und esse es von dieser Seite. Also, los geht's. Takimasu.
That's funny. The Inti Takimas translated.
Es ist sehr süß. Es hat einen sehr ausgeprägten Erdbeergeschmack. Wenn ihr jemals Erdbeerschokolade oder irgendeine andere Schokolade hier in Japan gegessen habt, dann wisst ihr, dass sie mit Erdbeer-KitKat zubereitet
I want to do this over again if I ever get the downloader to work again.
wird. Und ich merke nicht, dass es salzig ist oder nicht. Aber vielleicht versucht das Salz die Süße auszugleichen. Es wäre super süß, wenn sie...
Look, I mentioned Sid Caesar, and then one of you guys mentioned about the German suits him. Now your pig is gonna try to save this by saying what Paul would be saying. Okay, let's have fun with that.
es nicht hätten.
You know,
Sollen wir es tun?
I can
Ja.
taste the cheese,
Lasst es uns einfach probieren.
and
Ich
there's
weiß,
cheese there.
es ist wahrscheinlich nicht das
And you get a
attraktivste
strawberry
Produkt,
sensation, but
aber
the
man kann sehen, dass da
pepperoni
Käse
doesn't
ist.
overpower
Da sind die
the
geschmolzenen
sweetness of the
KitKats,
strawberry chocolate.
dehnbare
I
Käse
think
steht
it's got a bit of a
gegenüber.
kick to it. It's
Und
not
ich
something
glaube,
I
das
would
ist so
get
ziemlich
again.
alles, was da reinkommt. Ist es
Is
$94
it
wert?
filling?
Ich meine, es ist ein
No,
sehr, sehr
but
interessantes
what do you
Produkt.
expect for $3, you know,
schmeckt gut.
American? So
So, wie man es sich vorstellt.
And
Ich erinnere mich,
the
dass auf
important thing
der
is I'm wearing a bib underneath
Rückseite
this
der KitKat
jacket.
oft
And I'm
Anweisungen
wearing rubber
standen,
boots,
wie man sie im Ofen
and
grillt.
I'm not spilling
Nicht bei jeder
any on my
Geschmacksrichtung.
precious
Ich weiß
car.
nicht, ob es bei Erdbeeren jemals
I've
Anweisungen
had
gab.
6
Aber bei
dates
bestimmten
with real
Geschmacksrichtungen
women since
gab es
I've been in
Anweisungen, sie
Japan
in
for
den
15
Toaster
years,
zu geben.
and I always scream at
Ich
them,
habe es ein paar Mal
don't sit on the
versucht. Man
damn
muss
seat, you gotta
aufpassen,
put the cover
dass
on.
man sie nur
And
ganz
then,
leicht
you know, then
röstet.
they
Man will es
they
nicht
would not
übertreiben,
vegan.
sonst
And
schmilzt man die
that's okay.
KitKats.
The most important thing to me is that don't put crumbs on
Ich denke, das ist
on the
es,
seat,
was sie damit bezwecken.
because
Sie haben eine Art
the car is the most
Schutzschild,
important
das sie
thing in my
davor
life.
schützt,
I change
komplett
the
zu
oil every 2
schmelzen.
weeks. I
Und
know
hier an der Seite sind
that's
sie
a
ein
little
bisschen
bit too
knusprig
much,
geworden.
but
Weißt du,
I
was
want to
wirklich
keep this
gut
car
wäre?
perfect and the
Wenn
seat's
man
perfect
dazu
too.
noch Eis essen würde, zum
And
Beispiel
yeah, so
Vanilleeis oder
maybe I could use this as a
man
shovel
könnte sie dann
if I
eintunken und
froze
jedes
it.
Mal einen
If I
Bissen
had a
nehmen. Ich
backyard
denke,
to start
das
a
wäre
garden,
wirklich
but
so ähnlich
I'm living in
wie
a shoebox.
KitKat
Well,
Nachos mit Dip oder
if you can call it a
ja,
shoebox, maybe a
es
matchbox.
ist
I
lecker.
don't know.
Ist es
At least it's not
94
on my
Yen
lap
wert?
and it's not on my seat. That's the most
Tja,
important
ich
part.
weiß nicht, ob ich mir extra Mühe geben würde, es zu kaufen, aber wenn ich mir eine Pizza oder so etwas abhole und Lust auf ein kleines Dessert habe. Bei mir ist es so, dass ich mir denke, warum sollte man sich ein...
Fuck, I love that one. You remind me of Gonzo from The Muppet Show. I will now eat a rubber tire to the music of Flight of the Bumblebee. Music, maestro. Did you like my Gonzo? I will now eat a rubber tire. Well, I hope you liked it. That's all I could pull out for the night. Losing my voice. Was my Gonzo any good? That's gold, Mr. Pig. Thank you. I think we've done everything we can to polish this turd of Paul. Critical East Japan.
Dessert holen, wenn man einfach mehr Pizza haben kann. Aber in diesem Fall müsst ihr es probieren. Lasst mich wissen, was ihr davon haltet. Ist das eine gute Idee?
By the way, speaking of the great Gonzo, Dave Goles is actually performing Gonzo for the new Muppet Show. That's the only positive thing I got to say about it. Oh, it's just so cramped back here. What's German for? It's my car. Oh no. Here. I couldn't think of a funny name for jalopy. Nope. Nope. I can't do it right. And that's the cousin. No, I've tried too many times. Oh no.
Habt ihr das andere Video gesehen, das ich mit dem normalen Video gemacht habe? Ist das hier besser? Hm? Ich glaube schon.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'll leave this one alone.
Ja, ich glaube, das hier gefällt mir besser als...
Yeah, I think it's getting stuck in my teeth. Yeah, and in my beard. And you know, sometimes I review foods a couple of days after I've eaten it because something gets stuck here. And I only shower once every 3 days because, you know, it's very expensive to live here in Japan when you're doing something very important, teaching English as a second language. And then you walk around and tell people that, you know, you tell people back in Canada, I'm actually a teacher now. No, I'm not really.
Das andere, das auch interessant war. Wie auch immer, wenn ihr beide gesehen habt, lasst mich wissen, was ihr davon haltet. Wenn ihr keines von beiden gesehen habt, dann kennt ihr dieses hier wahrscheinlich schon.
Right now he's saying, is it worth $3 American or, you know, $65 Canadian? I don't know. It's got a weird taste to it. You see, I wish we could understand what he was saying.
Lasst mich auch wissen, was ihr davon haltet. Ja, da ich mir übrigens ein Dessert geholt habe, weil...
Look at that. Look at the creativity of you guys. Das ist mein Auto. Oh no. Look, I'll go right back. How do you say it's my car? Oh no. Das ist mein Auto. Oh nein, nein. Oh shit. I love that.
Bei Pizza Hut. Ich habe mir auch eine kleine Pizza geholt. Das ist also Größe M.
3 doors down. How old was he? What did it involve? chemicals. Not that I'm making fun. It just isn't 3 Doors Down. Aren't those young guys? I don't know. I honestly don't know anything about that band. I thought they were a bunch of young guys.
Das weiß ich nicht. Ich sehe es nicht 30 Zentimeter
Ich bin ein Scheiße-Wagen. Ich bin ein Scheiße-Wagen. No.
groß.
Nein. Ich bin ein Scheiße-Wagen.
Vielleicht 23 Zentimeter. Ich bin mir nicht ganz sicher. Ich versuche das herauszufinden. Das ist die Größe M. Sie hat 1600 und ein paar Yen gekostet. Also, ja, ich habe mir...
Oh, dear. Well, at that, I would have to say we all have to be a little bit more careful about what we're eating, you know?
eine kleine Pizza geholt, die zu dem Nachtisch passt, den ich sowieso schon habe. Wow, da ist sie. Und natürlich habe ich mir eine Jalapeno-Pizza geholt. Das klang einfach nach der besten Wahl zu dem Zeitpunkt.
It's look, as long as we're talking about health for a moment, Domino's, there's something in their fucking dough that makes it rise faster, because you remember it used to be 30 minutes or it's free. There's additives in that shit that makes it rise faster than when it should. And I think there's some crap in their cheese too. We got to eat better. And even though, like, we do hear from Jeffrey. We do. He's in the community tab comments.
Punkt. Ich habe den handgemachten Rand genommen. Das sind Jalapeno.
Back in the day, for the most, like, it was only about like 100 years ago or so, everybody would pass away from pneumonia and infections. And these days, you know, it's those big diseases that are wiping out a lot of people. It's the food that we eat.
Jalapenos drauf, ein paar Zwiebeln, ein paar Tomaten und ganz viel Käse. Fangen wir mal an. Da ist ganz schön viel Käse drauf. Diese Jalapenos haben es auch ganz schön in sich. Ich weiß, ich habe sie in der falschen Reihenfolge gegessen. Zuerst den Nachtisch. Aber die passen wirklich gut. Zumindest für mich. Ich bin echt begeistert von dieser Kombination.
What happens is it makes everybody insulin resistant, and then the body has to work too hard to push the insulin out, because we're only supposed to have about 1 teaspoon or 1 tablespoon of sugar in our bodies at any one time, and the body has to push out all that extra sugar, and the processed foods, they turn into sugars for the most part, you know. In a couple pieces of white bread, that's about as much sugar as a Snickers bar. I didn't know that for the longest time. Whew.
Lasst mich wissen, ob ihr Jalapenos auf eurer Pizza mögt.
Way too much processed food.
Ich mag sie wirklich sehr gerne. Jalapenos schmecken immer gut.
Oh, by the way, one of my favorites, Joan Jett, is after Domino's. You know what she wants them to do? Have vegan cheese. I can't believe she's humiliating herself like that. I mean, she's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She's had 3 versions of her guitars. She's had a white melody maker, a black melody maker with little heart inlays, and an ES335 mini version, a semi-hollow body. She's had 3 different versions of her guitars, and the one that the hollow body they made special for her. She's like a legend, and she's after Domino's because they don't have any vegan cheese. Of all the problems in the world to be fighting for.
Ich sehe nur, dass da ein leichter grüner Sprühregen ist, den ich nur auf Jalapenos zurückführen kann.
You've hit the nail on the head. You must be carnivore or keto. Yeah, try to stay under 20 grams of carbs per day. Look at that. There you go. There's no way that people that young should be passing away from diseases like that. Not proper. Yeah, you try to keep it down to 20 grams of carbs per day. That's right. Oh, and yeah, cut out sugar. You know, even though Ken wasn't going to take it on board and he wasn't being serious, he just wanted people to pay attention to him in the new year. What year was that anyway? 2023? 2024. I think I think he started that 2024. Then it was like, cut out the sugar. And I think he started that in the tail end of 2023. I can't remember, but he was going to there you go. But the real Dave, just kind of, you see, I know I'm straying from the fucking video. What can I do? We can't understand it's in German. Or if there's one German person out there, one person that says I'm German, I'm liking it. When Ken, even though he wasn't being honest, really just cut out the sugar. That's the most important thing. It's really true. And I knew it. As soon as you said 20 grams of carbs or less, keto. Yeah. And I bet your cholesterol is a little bit up over the normal guy, but you know that it's not the cholesterol. It's whether or not the tiny particles in your blood are big and fluffy or tiny and dense. And unfortunately, most doctors, under whether it's socialized medicine or an insurance plan, they will not pay for the advanced lipid panel that will tell you how your little particles are doing. Does a vegan even really want? Yeah, you're right. What do you go there for anyway? Hello, Domino's. I want mushrooms, tomatoes, and I want vegan cheese. Yeah, I do that on baseball night if you're managing a little league team. I'm getting pizza for everybody. It's okay, Mr. Johnson. I'll just wait until I go home and eat whatever Mom's making. Come on, guys, we won the championship. We're getting a pizza. Not that kind.
Deshalb hat das Ganze auch so eine starke, kräftige Note.
That was a good one too. Vegan really. Oh, wait. Keto. Vegetables are fine, but refined carbs are bad. Sprechen Sie. Well, somebody's enjoying it.
Das ist so lecker. Das schmeckt mir wirklich gut. Ich weiß nicht, wann wir das letzte Mal Pizza auf dem Kanal hatten. Aber diese...
Check that. We got learned something. We got to learn more about ourselves here. Yeah, it's not cholesterol. It's the fucking triglycerides, which I don't even know what I'm talking about. But I guess that means too much sugar in your blood.
Die Jalapeno-Pizza ist echt der Hammer. Ja, sie scheint überhaupt kein Fleisch drauf zu haben. Wie gesagt, Jalapenos, Käse, Tomaten.
I liked it that he said Tomaten.
Tomatensauce und Zwiebeln. Okay, lasst mich wissen, was ihr vom Erdbeer-KitKat Handymelt haltet. Würdet ihr das mal ausprobieren? Und mögt ihr Jalapenos auf eurer Pizza? Ich glaube, ich werde normalerweise.
Sometimes KDRC will watch Just Food Reviews with Jesse. You know what that guy does? He takes a couple of bites and then he's done. And he throws the rest away. He says he gives it away to friends or something. I really just think he just throws it away. Yeah.
Also esse ich das auf, aber ich glaube, das werde ich nicht aufessen. Ich werde mir noch ein Stück essen. Und dann gehe ich meine...
Now this episode is going to be bothering me because I'm going to try to fix the downloader. I'm not going to do it tonight. We've already run this once.
Wege. Ich wollte mich nur fürs Zuschauen bedanken.
Oh, let me go check on the poll. If you haven't voted on the poll, please vote on it now. I'll give you another minute to vote on the poll. Do. Oh, come on. Everybody's already voted on a pig. Okay. The Disney Muppet reboot. Shit, 27%. Great, 7%. Not seen it. There you go. That's as good as not liking it. Almost 50%, 47% not seen it and do not care. Excellent. 67% haven't seen it or do not care combined. 67% either have not seen it or do not care combined. And shit, 27% and great, 7%. That's what I like. Now I'll end the poll. It's been an interesting evening, even though we chased away about 25 people.
Wenn du neu hier bist, abonniere bitte den Kanal. Vergiss nicht, diesem Video einen Daumen hoch zu geben, drücke die Glocke und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal.
This channel could be so different because I'm interested in different ways of culture and shit. And if he would just drive around like this and hang out at a club, I couldn't even make fun of it. I actually would like it, you know? I got to find out about those little Honda things. Of course, they're not available here in the States or Canada or Europe. We'll do the whoosh afterward of footage. That was funny. Let's get that off the screen. Whoa. What am I doing wrong? Did I forget how to do this? Whoosh. No, it's like this. Whoosh. Whoosh. Yeah, I know. He doesn't understand.
It's like, well, I'm going to go drive over here and get this strawberry Kit Kat pizza melt.
It's like there's all this other stuff that he could be doing. It's been too long. I forgot how to do it. It's right. Funny. Some things you don't forget. Like Wayne and Schuster. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming by. And now I'm going to run Wayne and Schuster. Surprised that Pig has already taken down the Christmas tree. I kept it up for so long. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to try to get that. Wait a minute. See the sound waves around me? They're running kind of slow. Woo! Woo! Maybe that means your pig's computer is overloaded with all kinds of junk. Woo! Woo! Usually they bounce back pretty quick. Okay, pig, get it together. I'm going to run it over 2 hours. We got 2 minutes to go. We're running over 2 hours. Yet, thanks to that one night, many nights ago, with CCP's help, I got over my little fetish of having it end on a 0 or a 5. So we'll push it over 2 hours, and then I'll just get out of here. Wait, I know. I'm going to do Wayne and Schuster now, because that's about a minute. Come on, you Canadian knuckleheads, get in here.
Well, I see by the clock on the wall that it's time to bid you one and all goodbye.
Goodbye.
So long.
So long.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Adieu.
Adieu.
Be good.
Stay well.
Bye-bye.
Keep warm.
Relax.
At ease.
Take care.
Stay loose.
Adieu, mon vieux.
À la prochaine.
Goodbye till when we meet again.
There you go. Be good. Don't be like Ken. Get your blood pressure checked. Your pig, remember to say it. Give the ketoic diet a try. The keto diet. Ketogenic diet. Keto. As I wait for it to fall over the 2 hour mark. Sorry it took me so long to do it live. Didn't even give anybody any warning. It just showed up. Try to stay away from the processed food. I know it seems like a lot of fun, but that's what's making everybody sick. And the sugar, which is pretty much the same thing. Oh, thank you, Squirrel. Please click the like button on the way out of the theater. All 29 of you who are remaining, please do that. Here we go. We got 2 hours. It's been fabulous. Thank you all so much. Does anybody want to type up good night, everybody? It was nice seeing everyone, even only for a little while. That's my fault. It's your pig's fault. I didn't give anybody any warning. Good night, everybody. And good night, everybody. Remember, get your blood pressure checked. Don't be like Ken. Try to lay off the processed food. Have some chicken eggs. And if you're cool enough, you could have some pork. Just appreciate it when you do. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Get away from that processed food diet. Thanks for coming by. I'm trying to think of something else. I can't think of anything else. Okay, pig, get out of here. Thanks, everybody. You've been fabulous.